New thrills, new excitement, same gorgeous cranium. MTV's Oddities presents a brand new season of America's favorite dome boy, The Head.
By God, what's wrong with you people?
Every Tuesday, kicking off with a one-hour special featuring a look behind the scenes at the Head shop. Plus, get a big, bald recap of the story so far. Don't be dead from the neck up. Watch the new season of The Head. Special one-hour season premiere, Tuesday night at 10. The Head. It's big, really big.
It's hard to keep a guy like Mike Donnelly down.
Oh my God!
But he's trying.
I think it's better if we bring the energy down a tad.
Ow!
From the director of Wayne's World,
The nitrous oxide's leaking into the car.
Chris Farley, David Spade,
What's that, blackface?
Whoa! What are you doing?
Black Sheep.
Die! Ow!
Rated PG-13. Now playing in theaters everywhere.
Hey, we call collect today.
Hey, Red Dog,
What?
do you ever wonder why we're here?
Where?
You know, here. Why we exist?
No.
How come?
I got better things to think about.
But why are we the way we are? I mean, I'd give anything to be as big as you.
True. You ain't big, but you're real quick.
Quick. Yeah. I guess it all evens out then, huh?
Well, that might be pushing it. Red Dog.
Hey, Red Dog.
Yeah?
Full moon tomorrow night.
I'm there, buddy.
A friend of mine said I should try America Online. So I did. I've gotten help with my golf swing, I've planned my next vacation, even get stock price updates every 15 minutes. America Online puts over 100 newspapers and magazines right on my screen. I've got worldwide email, point-and-click internet access, and a great web browser. Plus, new features keep getting added. Call the toll-free number and you'll receive your free startup kit and 10 free hours to look around. It's worth a try. You'll see.
All kinds of people.
All kinds of music.
At Tower, save on Black Grape. On sale just $12.99 CD. Also just $12.99 CD, Garbage. And for only $11.99 CD, Lisa Loeb and 9 Stories.
The Tower difference is selection.
A night at Blockbuster.
That was a great romance.
Yeah?
I'm not ashamed to say I cried at the end. But comedy's good. My friends say I'm a pretty funny guy.
Really?
So, do you want to pick up some movies, get together later?
Do you want to get together with me tonight and have some fun? Here, arms, legs, abs, and buns. Call me when you catch your breath.
Come to Blockbuster Video. Check out our huge selection and pick up the Claudia Schiffer workout series. Make it a Blockbuster night.
Chew on this. The average American eats 5 times a day. 5 times. And only brushes twice. Chewing Trident after eating can help you fight cavities 5 times a day. Yep, Trident helps you fight cavities. So every time you eat, chew on this. Trident.
Somebody help me.
And in the news, where are we? Local labs
In a car.
troops in Bosnia this year. The more infections there were recounted today.
What are we doing in Bosnia? I don't get it. Just once, I wish those losers would listen to what I have to say about the way this country's run.
There's a bus.
What bus?
The MTV bus. The Choose or Lose bus. It's on tour. You're talking to the candidates. You can register to vote. They want to know what we think about the issue.
Like a bus is going to go all over the whole country and explain it to everyone.
Mm-hmm.
It's more than a promise at Thomas.
At Thomas Lincoln Mercury, we promise you friendly personal service and a deal that's right on the money on a car that's right for you. Come in today and see how you can drive more car for less by leasing, no matter how many miles you drive. Get all the details at Thomas Lincoln Mercury.
It's more than a promise at Thomas.
South Avenue, Westfield.
The look. Cruise.
Told
Jerry Krug founded Krug's Big and Tall on the principles that every man should be able to find quality clothing and the service he needs. Krug's has the largest selections of brand names in the area. Brands like Palm Beach, Bill Blass, Jensen, Izod, Levi's, and Champion. At Krug's, you'll find clothes that look great and fit even better, no matter what size you wear.
What my father taught me, I teach my family. Cater to all your customers' needs, and they'll become part of your family.
In only 2.5 years, it saved America over $100 million. It's the number more people are dialing to save money on collect calls. From any phone, anytime, anywhere in the U.S. 1-800-COLLECT instead of 0. It's the way we call collect today.
Simple pimple control.
I could deal with simple.
Supersized STRIDEX medicated pads are bigger.
They're all bigger.
Bigger than Oxy pads, bigger than Clearasil pads. Extra big to clean deep down dirt and oil.
Cool.
Nothing without a prescription is stronger than maximum strength STRIDEX.
Strong.
And nothing's more soothing than sensitive skin with aloe. And only STRIDEX has Super Scrub for oily skin.
Super tough.
Choose any supersized STRIDEX pad for simple pimple control.
Simple.
There is one thing as mayor that I will never get over, and that is the death of a police officer.
The headline shocked the city.
This is a crisis that can sink us.
The truth could tear it apart.
5 people are dead, and they're connected, and that's all I know.
And that's all I want to know.
Al Pacino.
All this is about is getting things done.
John Cusack.
This is body bag stuff.
Bridget Fonda. City Hall, rated R.
At theaters February 16th.
The Super Bowl is over, but the practice of combining super with some other word lives on during MTV Superstar Sunday. Super shows about superstars like Mariah Carey, Live, Pearl Jam, Snoop Doggy Dogg, Dr. Dre, TLC, and more. Super videos, super specials, a super day for super people like you. MTV Superstar Sunday, Sunday beginning at 2:30 after House of Style.
MTV's Beavis and Butt-Head is brought to you by Reebok. There is an athlete in all of us. And by Broken Arrow, starring John Travolta and Christian Slater. Go ballistic, Friday, February 9th.
We got ourselves a broken arrow.
That's what we call it when we lose a nuclear weapon.
On February 9th,
Over here!
bad will be measured.
The nukes are gone.
In megatons. Travolta, Slater, Broken Arrow.
Damn, what a rush.
Rated R. Starts Friday, February 9th.
This is my planet.
I could have sent the money Western Union. Did you really need the money today? Just tell me. If you had told me you needed the money really fast, I would have sent it.
If you didn't send the money Western Union, did you really send the money?
Just tell them to wait.
Western Union, the fastest way to send money worldwide.
No, I didn't send the money Western Union, but I figured, what's the difference? 601.
If you didn't send the money Western Union, did you really send the money?
Sorry it didn't get there, but I wouldn't worry.
Western Union, the fastest way to send money worldwide.
Yeah. No, they were incredible. They were cool.
The male one.
That's really good.
The female one.
CK1.
A fragrance for everyone from Calvin Klein.
Marriage? Woo. Are you sure, man?
Yeah, everything's gonna be all right.
No more women. Time to burn the little old black book. No more blondes, brunettes, redheads. No more hanging out with the guys.
Maybe Steve can play quarterback.
When just a cold one isn't cold enough, crack open the refreshing taste of cold filtered Miller Genuine Draft.
There you go. Thanks. I told you she was great.
Stay cool.
It was supposed to be a game. Puzzle game. Tetris Blast. I didn't know it was full of bombs. Mega bombs. We never even saw it coming. Where'd everybody go?
'Tis in her artful pose, her look most sly. My redhead hath a charm none can deny.
Dost thou love me? I know thou wilt say aye.
Aye, indeed. Nick at Night doth love Lucy, and all next week there's more of her to love. 5 nights of the ladies' favorite I Love Lucy's and other Lucy treasures most rarely seen. Lucy bid thee watch. Nick at Night loves Lucy, all next week starting at 8, 7 Central on Nick at Night.
MTV's Beavis and Butt-Head is brought to you by Reebok. There is an athlete in all of us. And by Broken Arrow, starring John Travolta and Christian Slater. Go Ballistic, Friday, February 9th.
This is my planet.
Yeah, I do believe. Yes, Condoms, man. It's refreshing, man. Just another tool of the establishment just to bring us down. They say we gotta use them, but who are they? Well, they want to control us with their condoms, but not me, man, because I ain't wearing one and letting...
Chic, use one or get none.
Well, these are cool. I mean, I'd use them. I'd like them, and I'd use them all the time.
Chic, get some.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Chic.
Some stations tell you that their news van or helicopter makes a great newscast. But no van ever gave you the inside scoop on a story. And what helicopter ever uncovered a scam that preyed on your children? At 2 News, we know it's not the equipment. It's how you use it. It's people who know how to dig. People who know their way around. Smart reporters. New York to the bone. 2 News.
When they read the New York Times, some people begin with world news or the crossword puzzle or theater, and others turn right to the business section.
I thought after you succeeded in business, you got to retire to Florida.
The New York Times. Read what you like.
But I don't feel like eating dinner at 4 in the afternoon.
I'm Kurt Loder with an MTV News Brief. According to Hollywood's Daily Variety, Alicia Silverstone has been tapped to play Batgirl and Uma Thurman to play the lethal-lipped villainous Poison Ivy in the 3rd Batman sequel, which, like the 2nd one, Batman Forever, will be directed by Joel Schumacher. No official confirmation yet of this report, nor another report that Demi Moore and Sharon Stone both thought the Poison Ivy part was theirs. That's the news for now. More on this and other stories throughout the day here on MTV.
Set the main! Set the main!
I never saw it coming.
SQUALL, rated PG-13, now playing.
Yes! Yeah!
Imagine a CD-ROM that immerses you into a wicked predicament.
A pawn in the war to control the human mind.
You're playing Burn Cycle.
The CD-ROM action-adventure game.
You experience
mind-expanding extended gameplay.
You navigate fantastic 3D worlds.
The end game is a shocking conclusion. Use your brain or lose your mind.
Burn Cycle, the CD-ROM action-adventure game.
On sale in software stores now.
I can't do this anymore. I'm wasting my fast break. I got the moves and the shorts. Now I want the ring.
I'm trying out for the NBA.
Start with the shorts. Work on the fadeaway.
Yo, big dog, put it up.
Sometimes you have to go home
Willie Steve! You remember Elle McPherson?
to find what you lost.
This is so weird.
You've never had sex in here before?
Not with another person.
To discover what's real.
You like that?
I'd go along with that.
Silicone City. Please, I could hang my yoga coat on them.
And to remember the friends you have.
You know, I knew I came back here for a reason.
Beautiful girls. Rated R. Starts Friday, February 9th.
I want to know about meeting that special someone.
Sorry, can't help you there.
I want to know more about a diet I can live with.
No way, not in this commercial.
I want to know more about Rogaine.
Rogaine with minoxidil?
Yeah.
Anybody else?
Yeah!
Okay. Just call this number now for a free information kit on Rogaine topical solution. It could help answer your questions because it's filled with all kinds of facts about Rogaine. And because you need a prescription to get Rogaine, we'll send you a list of local doctors and special money-saving offers to help you decide if Rogaine is right for you.
But I want to know right now.
We'll mail it to you today. So what are you waiting for? Call now for your free information kit. Call 1-800-442-1070.
We're not a mega dealership. We're not owned by some auto group. I'm there every day. Unfortunately, I'm there 6 days a week. I don't want to be there 6 days a week. I have a family too. But I want to make sure my customers are treated properly. I want to make sure that they're treated fairly and in an upfront manner. And that's what we do at Multi Chevrolet. So come to Multi Chevrolet Geo. Come see why we're the highway dealer with the difference. Don't get the classes I want. Won't graduate on time. Can't believe they're raising tuition. This is not working. But this will. Classes I need to graduate on time and no surprises about tuition. Works for me.
Call ITT Technical Institute at 1-800-942-0099. That's 1-800-942-0099.
This Saturday, MTV blasts out its baddest, fattest rap videos ever on the Yo Top 25. Knock yourself out with host LL Cool J and rap with the best as we scratch, slam, and jump around your house. Jump up and get down. It'll make your brain go insane. Saturday beginning at 2. MTV's Yo Top 25. Don't call it a countdown.
You know what I'm saying?
If I did serve for jury duty, would I be safe?
He was sent to persuade her. All you have to do is say not guilty. Now, I think she's sexy. His assignment has become an obsession. You're never out of my thoughts, Annie. And his passion... Do you think I could turn myself into sheer love? ...has become her nightmare.
Stay out of our lives.
Demi Moore, Alec Baldwin. Good night, Annie. The Juror, rated R. At theaters now.
Her hair this beautiful. I spent hours for a figure this beautiful. I spent months for nails this beautiful. I spent just minutes.
Take your pick of 3 Jonelle Sculpture Gel nail lengths. Then just stick, buff, gel, and set.
Take your best shot at a career in video production. Study at the Art Institute and develop your creative talent in producing and directing, studio and live production, videography, lighting, audio for video, storyboarding, digital applications, and editing. Prepare for a challenging career in as little as 18 months. Go on, give it a shot. Call the Art Institute now at 1-800-262-7283.
You don't want an acne medication that dries up your skin while clearing your zits. Discover Proper pH, a proven acne fighter that moisturizes with alpha-hydroxy and aloe.
No zits, great skin.
Proper pH, the proper way to clear up your skin.
It's their turf. It's their world. It's their game. And when we don't play by their rules, the results can be deadly. From the creator of the award-winning television series Wild America comes a home video unlike anything you've ever seen. These are nature's dangerous encounters, captured in one of the most astonishing wildlife films ever made, and available now for the first time as a special one-hour home video. Call this toll-free number now to get Dangerous Encounters for just $19.95. It is not available in stores. Order now, and you'll also receive Watching Wildlife absolutely free. That's right. Both of these extraordinary programs are yours for just $19.95. Call now.
For rush delivery, get your credit card ready and call 1-800-863-4100. That's 1-800-863-4100. Or send your check or money order to the address on your screen. Call now.
There's anything that I could say to a Comcast customer, any Comcast customer. We need you, we want you, because you are the reason we're in business. In the very near future, Comcast employees are going to be there to answer your questions when you call and when you want your questions answered. And that's going to be 365 days a year, 24 hours a day. Great customer service is giving the customer more than they think they're going to get, more than they expect to get. That is great customer service, period.
Oh, gee, I'm sorry. We just sold that car. But if you come look over here.
Hey, no problem. I can have it here in weeks.
So you eat peanut butter and jelly for a few months.
Dozens of car dealers along Route 22. You'd think you'd be able to find one who'd give you the great prices, selection, service, and respect you deserve.
Best of all, there's no money down.
Now you can.
Hi, welcome to Multi Chevrolet Geo. How can we help you?
Multi Chevrolet Geo. Come see why we're the highway dealer with the difference.
I'm Kurt Loder with an MTV News Brief. Prince's dancer Maite apparently wasn't kidding when she recently flashed what she called an engagement ring from the singer. The two will be married in Paris on Valentine's Day, according to Prince's publicist, who adds that Prince's wedding gift to the soon-to-be Mrs. Artist formerly known as Prince will be a symphony by his MPG orchestra, romantically entitled Kama Sutra, after the ancient Hindu sex manual. It should be some first dance. That's the news for now. More throughout the day here on MTV.
Morning watch is on!
Looks like we're gonna get wet.
It is a phenomenon of nature.
All hands keep out of the rigging!
A subject of legend.
What happened in my ship was not imagined.
And a force of pure destruction. Jeff Bridges in a film from the director of Alien. White Squall, rated PG-13. Now playing at a theater near you.
Better tasting premium beer? Well, yeah. It's brewed without any fancy gimmicks by Plank Road to be gold, bold, and uncommonly smooth. But hey, it's your call.
Go to the hole with flair, quick and strong. Play that tough beat. Smile, do no wrong. Sign autographs, many autographs. Be an inspiration. Work hard, have fun, enjoy the infatuation. But remember, listen to moms, take her advice. When you go out to play, always dress nice. Everybody needs some money sometime. Everybody needs some cash somehow.
Hello?
Rita, got your credit card?
I need $500. Now.
I'll call Western Union.
Just call 1-800-CALL-CASH and you can use your credit card to send money from home. Anytime, day or night.
Sometime
And that can make everyone sleep easier. Western Union, the fastest way to send money worldwide.
For Coca-Cola bottling in the Southwest, meeting market demand means managing technology. That's why DeVry graduate Mark Maynez is so important. As technical analyst, Mark is upgrading systems to help his company perform. Today's growth companies need the specialized expertise we give our graduates here at DeVry. With a DeVry degree, these students will be in tremendous demand, just like Mark.
For a higher degree of success, call DeVry, 1-800-247-7800.
If you're in business to clean, outfit yourself at New Jersey Floor Supply for a huge selection of commercial strength products that work hard so you don't have to. Get all the janitorial supplies you need to leave rooms spotless. You'll find professional equipment, floor machines for every job, like sanding and finishing wood floors, carpet cleaning. We'll even show you how to use them. Don't work harder, work smarter. Get commercial strength products from us. New Jersey Floor Supply, just seconds off Route 280 in Orange.
Some of us put a lot of work into keeping our bodies in shape. The older we get, the more work we put into them, because the healthier our bodies are, the less they break down. The same goes for your furnace. Preventative maintenance with a WELTMAN service plan keeps your system running strong, and you'll be surprised at how affordable these plans are. So keep your system healthy. Keep your family comfortable. Call WELTMAN today.
WELTMAN Plumbing, Heating, Air. Your neighbor knows we care.
In the house of Dr. Jekyll, there lived a chambermaid named Mary Riley.
When did you last see the doctor's assistant, Mr. Edward Hyde?
Please don't interfere.
Now she's about to take sides.
What did you do?
In the battle between good and evil.
I saw the room. There was blood on the ceiling.
There were others.
What others?
Julia Roberts.
What others?
John Malkovich. Mary Riley. Rated R. At theaters February 23rd.
The NBA is at your fingertips at NBA.com. You have the computer, you've accessed the internet, now log on to NBA.com for all you want to know about the NBA. 24 hours a day, you can check out game schedules, plus player stats and stories from around the league. That's any team, anytime. And NBA on the Air tells you where to tune in for all the action. NBA.com. Log on and get connected to the NBA.
It starts with an advanced pain reliever. Then it's sealed in a smooth gel coating by a special patented process to create the first gel caplet advanced enough to be called Advil. Gentler on your stomach than aspirin. Yet 2 Advil gel caplets work better on tough pain than 2 extra-strength Tylenol tablets or caplets or gel caps. Nothing is proven to work better or last longer than Advil gel caplets. One more advance for Advil. Advanced medicine for pain.
And you know how much you like the music of the 1970s.
The top 40 hits.
Classic rock anthems.
Close 2 out of 3, baby.
Disco Delight.
Now the greatest songs of the 1970s are finally here on Super 70s.
40 huge hits from the 70s Preservation Society, featuring...
Super 70s.
It'll put a smile on your face.
To order, call the number on your screen or send check or money order. 2 CDs, $26.99. 2 cassettes, $21.99. Rush delivery available. Super 70s is not sold in stores.
plumbing, heating, air. Your neighbor knows we care.
A furnace never picks a good time to break down. But you don't have to worry about that when you call WELTMAN for help. We're on call 24 hours a day. We can diagnose and fix the problem quickly, and we offer service plans that give you preventative maintenance, so you won't have to go through a day like this again.
WELTMAN plumbing, heating, air. Your neighbor knows we care.
The American worker. No one works harder for a living, and no one gives more. That's why at Carhartt we make our clothes better than they have to be. Right here in the USA, with triple stitching and fabrics that not only stand up, but endure, just like the folks who wear them. Carhartt, original equipment for the American worker.
Atlantic uniform for Carhartt at everyday low prices.
First, she dated him.
Hello, Mother. Good birthing hips and an adequate bosom.
Then she dumped him.
Sometimes chemistry works. Sometimes you get a really bad smell.
Now, if she's not careful, she could be stuck with him.
I'm her lover.
Oh, my God.
Forever.
God, you look sexy in that little hat.
Ellen DeGeneres. Bill Pullman. Mr. Wrong. Rated PG-13. Starts Friday, February 16th at a theater near you.
Hey, baby, what's happening? Wow, you look good today. Hey, baby, still listen on. What's your name, huh? You know, what do you say we get together? You know, hang out, go to... Hey, Mama, remember me? Now, come on, baby, don't be stuck up, okay? Because... Hey, now, sweetie, wait, hold on. Before you hit me, okay? Listen, I saw the man on TV, and he told me to get one of these.
Oh, you're learning.
Yeah.
Chic, get some.
I think she likes me.
We are the Poker Supply!
Drumhead. Sorry, it's broken. Hi. One more time. Boys and girls, please don't try this at home. It's very dangerous.
From the get-go, Goo Dolls are in the lead. But making a move, Radiohead is picking up steam on the turn. Look out, world, which the presidents of the United States of America. Moving to the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches. Heading for the final turn, here comes Oasis. You're my wonderwall. Into the stretch, Everclear is making a last-minute charge for the line. It's gonna be close, folks. They're neck and neck, and by a nose, it's Buzz Clips.
Okay, boy. Now, just like I taught you, I want you to open the cooler, and I want you to get me an ice-cold Pepsi. Come on, boy. You can do it. Good boy, good boy. Maybe later we'll play Frisbee.
Hey, big boy. You got another one of those for me?
Oh.
You are mine.
I love this dream.
Pontiac buyers, Salerno Duane Pontiac in Summit has some great news for you. Salerno Duane's goal is to beat the competition's price on your new Pontiac by $300 to $800. That's right. It's Salerno Duane Pontiac's goal to beat the competition's price by $300 to $800. This means you save big on all the great Pontiac values like the Pontiac Grand Am, the Pontiac Bonneville, and the Pontiac Grand Prix. So come save $300 to $800 on your new Pontiac at Salerno Duane Pontiac in Summit.
Bob Molinary's Hilltop Chrysler Plymouth, the deal that beats them all.
You'll get the lowest price because we'll beat any deal without giving you a hassle. For 9 straight years, Hilltop has won Chrysler's most prestigious sales and service awards by satisfying customers. So come on in. Get a deal that beats them all at Hilltop.
Bob Molinary's Hilltop Chrysler Plymouth, the deal that beats them all.
Springfield Avenue, Summit.
sorry, wrong extension. Well, you have some nice hands. You don't do dishes at all, do you? You kind of look like Whitney Houston in a funny sort of way. You smell good. I got a hotel room on the other side of town. I got a motel room on the other side of town. We go to my mama's house.
What is that?
That is unbelievable.
On Friday.
You know how it is when you first fall in love?
It's the best.
February 9th.
What right does she have to give me the ultimatum?
7 years. You've been going out 7 years.
So what?
Discover the movie critics are calling the best date movie of the 90s.
You like that?
I'd go along with that.
I could hang my overcoat on them.
Smart, sexy, and fun. It's a total original. Beautiful Girls, rated R, starts February 9th everywhere.
Today, treat your breath to a whole new cool. New Certs Cool Mint Drops. Cool new box, cool mint drops. With a breath-cooling retin center. Treat your breath to new Cool Mint Drops. New from Certs.
Start the weekend off right at Rustic Mill Diner Restaurant in Cranford. Our Sunrise Breakfast Special gets you 2 eggs, hash browns, toast at a very affordable price. If you're a late riser, try our weekend brunch. A great variety of breakfast and lunch dishes, all served at one low price. And remember, Rustic Mill's daily lunch specials give you great value. Every day they're complete with a cup of soup, side dishes, beverage, and dessert. Great value never tasted so good. Rustic Mill Diner Restaurant, North Avenue, Cranford.
I'm Kurt Loder with an MTV News Brief. Singer Michael Jackson has hired movie director Spike Lee to shoot his next clip for the song They Don't Care About Us, which, as you may recall, occasioned a TV special when Jackson removed the anti-Semitic slurs he'd embedded in the lyrics. Lee has previously shot videos for Public Enemy and Naughty by Nature and apparently plans to shoot the Jackson clip in such exotic locales as Brazil and California. The video should be completed within the next few weeks, although Rio de Janeiro's Secretary of Tourism, who seems to think Jackson and Lee plan to shoot in the city's vast slum district, is already complaining that they'll just make Rio look bad and that they should not be allowed to shoot there. That's the news for now. Stay tuned for more throughout the day here on MTV.
We're here to tell you about AbWorks from Nordic Track, the advanced abdominal exerciser. AbWorks is fun, it's new, and it's hot. Get AbWorks for a smoking new waistline.
With AbWorks, you can effectively work your abs with complete neck and back support.
Look better. Sculpt the abs of your dreams. The ultimate ab machine is here. AbWorks by Nordic Track. Work upper, lower, and side abdominals with complete support for the head, neck, and spine for a safe workout. Tone your entire waistline in just 5 minutes a day. Get it for $119.95 or 4 easy payments of $29.95.
Call now to order and get this free workout video with complete instructions for 15 AbWorks exercises, plus my 20-minute aerobic workout. That's everything you need.
Call now to order the complete AbWorks system for $119.95 or 4 easy payments of $29.95. Get your AbWorks today.
Which is hotter, the CD or details? The CD or details? The CD or details? You can decide for yourself, because the CD is free and the magazine is just $1 an issue. If you call now, with artists like Faith No More, Filter, Babes in Toyland, 13 hits that leave you spinning. A full year of provocative stories that keep you ahead of the curve. Bulletins from the front lines of sex, style, sports, clubs, fashion, and entertainment. Outrageous celebrity interviews and the best of what's happening in music. Which is hotter? The free CD or details for just $1 an issue? Hey, life's full of tough decisions. Accept the one you're making now by calling 1-800-308-5500.
Today, we're tracking migrating herds of alpine snowboarders. Seems one of them has fallen behind.
Roger, Vector 1, take her and rip.
Maybe we can help. Let's go in for a closer look.
Roger, Vector 1, take her down.
Steady. Just as I thought, it's his boots. Good work, Jim. Easy now, fella. Look at him go. Until next time.
A reminder from Rustic Mill Family Restaurant in Cranford. Lunch is an important meal. No matter how busy you are, there's always time for the Rustic Mill. Enjoy big, juicy burgers, bountiful salads, or one of many fresh daily specials. And you can always find something that's fast, healthy, and delicious. In a hurry, you still have time for the Rustic Mill Family Restaurant, North Avenue, Cranford. Great value, never tasted so good.
You just gotta look. Look at me. Look at me. See, you got that kind of look. You should be looking at me. You do a good imitation of a cheer pet. Anybody ever tell you that? You know, I'm in the studio right now. I got a record deal with I Records. You know, we sell it out the trunk of my car. You're scared of me. I got that black mystic, that Shaka Zulu. I'm gonna make you speak Swahili. I'm glad I came here tonight, because I could be home doing nothing. But we don't have to
Don't
get
even
violent.
go there.
Would you like
Don't
something to
even
drink?
go there.
Bartender. Yeah, can I have 2 waters, 3 straws? We got some other people coming.
I'm in the mood for something special. Burgers and fries. Think bigger than that. Surf and turf. Surf and turf. That's exactly what I was thinking. That works for me. Sounds like that.
It's back. And bigger. And hotter than ever. It's supermodels and superstars. It's Surf and Turf from Sports Illustrated.
Isn't it fun?
Get things rocking with Total Impact, SI's newest NFL video, hosted by Steve Young and Burton Hanks. It's an over-the-top look at the toughest game in town. Then, SI takes you to paradise with our exclusive new video, The Making of the Swimsuit Issue 96. Go behind the scenes with the most beautiful women in the world. Call now and get both videos free when you order 54 issues of SI for only $1.47 an issue. Save 50% off the cover price. Use your credit card. Surf and Turf from Sports Illustrated. Get into it.
In the year 2019, scientists say we'll travel to Mars. How you prepare is up to you. At U.S. Space Camp, you'll spend a week at the speed of light, training, dressing, and thinking just like the real NASA astronauts, with 5 days of hands-on training that'll take you from the mind-blowing sensation of microgravity to blasting into space on an eye-popping multi-sensory flyby. And you'll do it all with kids like you, learning to work as a team to keep your mission together and your heads on straight. Call this number today and get your free Space Camp booklet and all the registration information you'll need. U.S. Space Camp. What a trip.
I thought maybe today we'd make a scene that's very happy, beautiful little scene with a lot of color in it, very easy that you can do. There we go. Okay, let's just put a happy little mountain, something about like that. And let's paint several little happy trees and push. Look at there. There. MTV, the land of happy little trees.
The Rustic Mill Family Restaurant in Cranford. You go there to enjoy big burgers and bountiful salads. It's a great place for lunch. But where do you go if you want light, fluffy hotcakes or a hearty homemade omelet? You come here. The Rustic Mill serves a sizable breakfast at a price you'll like. And you can order breakfast fare any time of day or night. But what about fresh seafood, thick, juicy steaks, or healthy, low-fat meals like fresh, delicious veggie burgers? This is the place to be, the Rustic Mill Family Restaurant. From home-baked bread to our specially grilled chicken, your mouth will savor every morsel. How do we know you'll be satisfied? At least one of our proud owners is always on the premises to see to it. That's how. The Rustic Mill Diner and Restaurant, North Avenue in Cranford. Give us a taste today. Great value, never tasted so good.
I'm Kurt Loder with an MTV News Brief. President Bill Clinton has found a federal job for Dr. Henry Foster at last. He's the Nashville obstetrician who was rejected by congressional Republicans when Clinton submitted his name for consideration as U.S. Surgeon General last year. Clinton's now named Foster to the part-time job of, quote, senior advisor to the president on teen pregnancy and youth issues. In this capacity, Foster will also act as Clinton's liaison with a brand new group called the National Committee to Reduce Teen Pregnancy, which features such names as that of actress Whoopi Goldberg, former Surgeon General C. Everett Koop, and at least one MTV executive. Foster had been rejected for the Surgeon General's job after he couldn't accurately recall how many abortions he'd performed over the years. That's the news for now. Stay tuned for more throughout the day here on MTV.